Oh my gosh, it's hard to pick just one here. This show is so expansive. There are more rare, high dollar value cars and vehicles here than really any other show in the area. In fact, if you've ever wondered what $50 million looks like, I'm told I'm actually walking past vehicles right now that together are worth more than $50 million. George, you're the director of the Motorsports Hall of Fame, and of course, you said that these Porsche racing vehicles are pretty special that we're standing by.
It's a fantastic collection. There are several major shows in the U.S. For collector cars, and this is as good a display as you'll find anywhere in the country.
There are a lot of vehicles, and this is clearly car show season, I think, here in Metro Detroit, but this one really stands out. What makes it different than the rest?
There are more cars, more exclusive cars. There are over 300 cars here for people to see, all different classes. But as you said, just the Porsches here in the racing section alone are represent well north of $50 million, and some of the rarest cars in history.
So let's talk about that. We are looking right now, we're next to a white Porsche number 22, just to the right of where Mike is looking here. You said this Porsche here is pretty special.
This is an incredibly rare car. This is the car that won the 1971 24 Hours of Le Mans. It's owned by Porsche. It's rarely seen outside of Germany, but it came here for this show.
It came here all the way to Plymouth, and the blue Porsche just next to it on the other side, there's a story behind that one as well.
Yeah, anybody who grew up in the 60s or 70s, these were the two teams that raced for the World Championship year after year. It was an incredibly fierce battle, and we even have 3 of the drivers of these cars here this weekend.
Really? So they were kind of arch enemies on the course, and now here in the field they're standing side by side, and you've even got the drivers here. Are the drivers available where people who come to the show here might meet them?
Yes, the 3 drivers are Vic Elford, Hurley Haywood, and Brian Redman. They're all here. They're going to be here today signing books, signing posters. So if you ever want to meet 3 legends of the sport, this is the place to come today till 4 o'clock.
Okay, that is really incredible. So we've got the Porsche, and you said this is a larger collection than you've ever had really here before, and probably anywhere.
Well, every year we try and have different things for folks, and with this year we have the Porsche racing cars. We also have the early flip-top funny cars, which is a completely different type of thing, but both collections are just absolute blue chip, and you won't see them anywhere again.
All right, so let's get down to the nitty-gritty. What are the times? How much does it cost? How do people get this close to these vehicles?
Well, the event today is from 10 to 4. You can buy tickets at the door for $45, and children are free, and there's literally something here for everyone. I mean, there are the Porsche racing cars here, but there are Cobras, Ferraris, there are old Duesenbergs and Delages, and
funny cars. I don't know what that means, but I like the names. I'm looking forward to seeing them.
Well, after the national anthem plays, they're going to start up a bunch of these cars and a bunch of the funny cars. The funny cars,
I like it,
each make thousands of horsepower, so the ground is going to literally shake when that happens.
That's a good tease. I like that. So, Simon, if you want an earth-shaking day, come on down to Plymouth. Really incredible show here at the Concours d'Elegance. Back to you.
Like a lot of fun. Thank you, Jen. Yeah, so much horsepower all in one area.
Incredible.
Making the ground shake.
I mean, that is just about